first hike for our hiking channel. We're doing a
urban hike in Seattle. We hope to bring you guys some actual hikes out in the wilderness, but you can always do that. So yeah, we're just here to show you guys can actually have a decent hike even if you're in a city and not have a chance to get out for the day.
So our urban hike, we will be heading to Gasworks Park. It's a little over 3 miles round trip.
Got some lovely flowers right here. It's always nice to just kind of stop and take in the views as you're going. Might sound kind of cliche, but just enjoying the little things is always nice, especially in a small urban hike setting. Got nice planted trees there, which we'll be walking under in a little bit. And even just checking out the architecture is really cool too. We've got some really neat older brick buildings here, so yeah, just stop and look in the views.
Cool cars.
Oh yeah, look at that, that's nice. And here we are, under the vast canopy of the Seattle jungle. So we watch cars drive by. Got a pretty awesome little rock wall here leading up to this building. I feel like I just need to scale it.
I think you should.
Going in.
All right, be careful. Don't look down.
Maybe a bit now. As you can see, it's a nice, bright, sunny day here in Seattle. We've got pretty clear skies, some nice clouds out over here. But the crazy part is...
Yesterday we had a hailstorm lasting about 15 minutes. And it was the most hail we've ever seen. Well, we're from where it doesn't snow.
Yeah, we're from California. We just moved up here to Seattle.
So now we're going to show you what remains.
Yep, of our little storm. Isn't that crazy? So nice today.
And
Hailstorm
it still
yesterday.
hasn't melted.
Yep, quite impressive snow. Good job. Seeing all kinds of wildlife today.
This one's really vicious. Let's not get too close.
Oh man, he's going crazy. He's a rabid mountain dog. We better be careful. Hiking can be a lot of fun, even in the urban setting. It's probably way more common to go outdoors and hike around in the wilderness, which is awesome. That's really fun too, and definitely ideal. But it's still really fun here in the city. Well, especially here in Seattle. There's lots of good sights, but I'm sure you can find some good stuff wherever you live at as well. But yeah, it's a really good way just to get out, enjoy the day, especially if it's a nice sunny day like today. Get a little exercise in, and just explore. Take advantage of the sights, and maybe even find some new stuff you didn't even know that was in your own neighborhood. So all in all, it's a pretty good day.
So we're a little less than halfway to our destination. We made a couple stops, got the tacos, and I got some juice. And so we've got about a mile left. And you can see we are on the Puget Sound right now, one of the many bridges leading into Fremont. So this is just a nice area to stop and enjoy the scenery.
Here we are down by the water. Got all kinds of variety in our scenery today. It's a really good hike. Yeah, I've got lots of little boats out here, and we've heard from friends that, well, quite a few people actually live on their boats out here, because in Fremont, rent's pretty pricey.
In the Pacific Northwest, I believe, well, all the forests in this area, blackberries just kind of grow pretty freely, and even in the city, because look at all these bushes right here are blackberries. So in the fall, we'll have to come back and just pick fresh blackberries. One of my favorite fruits, so I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, let's get a close-up view so they can see what blackberry bushes look like.
They just kind of look like dead rose bushes right now.
Yeah, lots of thorns
stripes.
on them. Yeah, there's kind of a close-up view. You can see all the thorns on them.
But in the fall, you'll have tons of berries on them.
Alright, we just arrived at the park, so we'll walk a little deeper in, but got some pretty cool views already. Lots of awesome trees. You want to show them the good stuff?
All right.
Right over here?
There's some neat artwork. Looks like an octopus. outpost or something, I'm not sure, but there's a lot more to see. We've got a big hill that we're going to hike up, and then it will give us a view of downtown across the water. And then there's also an old gas company, I believe, so we're gonna see some sights.
Ooh. Behind me here is our Gasworks Park. This part is fenced off, so you can't actually get in there, but it's still pretty cool. So old, it's awesome. Really cool that they didn't tear that down, they left it here. So again, some pretty awesome sights in the city here. Over there though, there's a part of the park that's kind of been renovated, and it's actually used quite a bit for LARPing and for parkour. So we'll go check that out. So here we go, a little bit closer up of this older park here. Pretty cool. Ooh, and look at that. Lots of awesome views today. Look at those clouds. Alright, down here a little bit closer by the water. Got some awesome flowers just all over the place.
Some kayakers out on the sound.
Yep, got a little boat out there. Got all kinds of good stuff.
And then next, over this way, I think we're gonna do some climbing.
There we go, and that little boat out there is a duck tour. So they do these pretty cool tours in Seattle. They have these boats that go in the water, but they can also drive on land too. So it's both a vehicle and a boat. So that's pretty neat. Alright, so just because we're not outside the wilderness and don't have a mountain to climb, doesn't mean we can't climb something. Not gonna stop me.
Wow, that is high. Alright, here he goes. Man, it's doing that all upper body. Get a whole shot of this thing. That is pretty tall, probably 20 feet. All right, victory. Woo! Let's get a victory shot. Right. Well, it says do not climb structures, so I think that's an invitation.
It's great, they have these do not climbs all over the place, but they actually hold parkour competitions in this place. It's great. Oh, breaking the rules. Ma'am, you're not allowed to be up there. If you could please step down.
I'm training for parkour hardcore.
Oh my. This area down here is kind of where they do all the LARPing. It's cool, there's like a little loft, it's all wood up there, kind of next to the park here. And yeah, down there is where they do a lot of LARPing. There's also some cool fire pits and good hangout spots down there. A little more view of the structures inside of this gas works. You can just climb around. Really neat though.
Ooh, I think I need to try this one too.
Yep, there's another one. Might as well go for it.
Just calling out.
I think you're ready. I think you're ready for a parkour competition. I like the pose. That's definitely your strong point.
Thank you.
10.
We're ready.
Here we are at our destination, the hill at the Gasworks Park. Should be pretty awesome views today. Feel like we need some eye of the tiger as we go up this bad boy. Alright, here we are at the top of the hill. This is our view out here. You can see the Space Needle in the background there. It's a gorgeous day.
I'm excited we conquered it.
We did.
It was tough, but we made it. A lot of people just hanging out, having picnics down below.
Yeah, it's a nice day. Everyone's out today. Yeah, usually during the wintertime this hill is pretty barren.
And then this is pretty cool. There's a giant compass. I'm gonna go stand in the middle.
Thank goodness. The Sullivans came to town.
Look, you're in the middle of a compass. Got some more good views. the top of the hill here, all the way over to the Gasworks Park over there. Alright, so that's going to conclude our hike. Our end point was the top of that hill there, so pretty awesome. Really got some really good views and just lots of other good sights here today. But it is really important to kind of have like an end point, like something good that you're looking forward to, especially if you're hiking in the city, that we're not just like aimlessly walking around. So it's good to have a goal in mind, and whether it's a certain mileage that you're trying to obtain, or if there's like a big hill like this of good scenery, or maybe it's just a little tree to sit under and bring a little notepad and a pen with you just to kind of sit down and reflect. Whatever it is, really good to have an end goal in mind. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time.